Libra friends, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I hope you guys are all doing well. This is going to be your April 2019 monthly general reading. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Can't believe we're in April already, but I'm excited. Happy spring. So Libra, please just keep in mind, it's a general reading. I am reading for so many of you. It's impossible for it to resonate with all of you, right? So please, take what resonates. Definitely feel free to watch your other signs. I'm using the Lima tarot deck for you guys. For those of you that would like to get a private reading, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Instinfo. Links to everything that you guys need are right below the video in the description box. Facebook Live every Wednesday for your weekly reading for each sign. Between 7 and 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. We'd love to have you guys follow me there. Libra, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Well, the Chariot flipped up for you guys. Ultimate victory and success card. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer, making a decision, traveling across the globe, literally. They did not flip over, so I'm not even going to look. Just a really great energy. Moving forward quickly. Libra. Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, Spirit. April 2019. For Libra. 2019, April. Your cards feel really good. Okay, Libra. Your central issue. Oh, nice. The Fool, sign of Aries. Your foundation, 4 Cups. Recent past, the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, female. Most likely Aries. Interesting. Crowning you is the Emperor. Aries, Taurus, but I'm going to be honest, I instantly feel Aries. And there's you. Justice reversed. Interesting. Some of you are absolutely, definitely dealing with an Aries, taking a risk, a leap of faith. I mean, it really, Queen of Wands, you're dealing with an Aries. Some of you, it's definitely going to be an Aries male with the Emperor. Others of you, it is going to be an Aries female. This could even be also, taking back control of your life in some way. This is an older man. Or you're the older man. If you have Aries or Taurus in your chart. And then, of course, Libra. So if you're a male, you could definitely have some legal stuff going on. Definitely. If you're getting a new job, this is definitely going to be signing contracts, legal documents, but something could definitely be totally unbalanced when you get toward the end of the month. But listen, you guys are going to make some big stuff happen in a good way. This could definitely be an authority figure, magistrate, judge. I'm definitely getting that for some of you. And if you're female, you're most likely... If you're female, you could be dealing with... Really, another female is really what I'm getting. Most likely an Aries. Sure, you know, it could be a Sagittarius or a Leo, but I do strongly feel Aries. I mean, you got it all over the place here. Now, this could be you, you know, married, coupled. This could be you and your partner or spouse. And I do feel like some of you might break up, but it's going to be amicable. With Justice and the Fool here, you know, this is going to be a broken business deal, partnership, and you're just going your separate ways. And it's beautiful energy. Most of you are dealing with an Aries male and a female. What's at the bottom? Interesting. Oh my God, an ending for a new beginning or a beautiful spiritual awakening, transforming something. I mean, it's definitely amicable. And with the Four of Cups, you know, it is, you know, feeling emotionally bored, you know, not satisfied, wanting more for yourself, you know, something that is presently out of reach. And this is very emotional. And some of you, it is going to be a marriage. But I just don't see or feel any disagreements. And it's amicable. Like you're almost done, literally negotiating contracts if it's love. And the same goes if it's work. Let me clarify it. Wow, very interesting, but it's positive. All right, I'm going to use this deck because it goes so well with this deck. Same author, but this is the Arcanium Tarot. You know, and even here I see it's emotional. It's definitely emotional. Look at this. Highs and lows. Emotional. And then the Page of Cups is under that. It's real emotional. I think with the majority of you want just a new beginning. I'm going to be very honest. That's my first intuitive hit. You want a new beginning. We are looking at the Emperor Spirit. The Emperor for Libra. Alright, definitely going to be this one. Oh my God, you have it twice. Alright, this is, it's reversed. Alright, this male figure, whether it's you or them, possibly a Scorpio, but someone is holding on to someone, whether it's you or them. And I also feel like by the time, which Aries is coming up real soon, well, we're in Aries, you're going to be done with this by the end of the month. You know, the Death card will... All right, for some of you, the Death card is going to turn upright and you'll be done. And you're definitely still in control of your life, and others of you are just done and are already starting this new beginning. You're already in the process of it. And you're in control of your life, definitely with the Emperor. Especially if you are the male Libra. Or you're someone dealing with a male figure that's an Aries. Yeah, let me look at the Queen of Wands. Queen of... Okay. Literally jumped. Like, right out of the deck. Wow, awesome. The Hermit reversed. You're coming out of isolation. Or this Aries female is coming out of being quiet, isolating themselves. Now, this is definitely someone that has been keeping their thoughts, their feelings, their emotions to themselves. Like they're not being open. And then all of a sudden they're their old fiery self. Passionate. And moving forward. Some of you are dealing with a couple of people. It just depends. I do want to clarify the Fool again. I mean, not again, but I do want to look at the Fool. Okay, definitely this one. Oh my God, people, I can't make this shit up. The Two of Pentacles and this is in the past. This has already happened. You were juggling. You were. That one's upright. This one's reversed. And you were juggling in the past. 2 different jobs. Others of you 2 people. Juggling your finances. It could just be trying to find balance between work and your personal life, your relationships, whatever it might be. But you have finally let go of something that just wasn't working for you. And you literally are in the process of taking a risk, a leap of faith. Big time. Starting down a new path. Doing something new and exciting. Let me look at Justice. I think that should do it. Justice. Look at Justice. Ten of Cups reversed. Some of you are getting a divorce. It's not final yet. Or maybe you haven't found a place to live yet. Or you haven't signed a contractual agreement yet so that you could move forward. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign female. With Virgo in their chart. With the Hermit. But most likely Aries with Virgo in their chart. Or it has to do with this Aries female kind of coming out and saying something. And it actually, because it's Aries' birthday. When it's your birthday, you're up first for everything. And they did have air in their reading too. Unfortunately, this really does look like a divorce. You were juggling in the past, and now you're just no longer juggling. You're no longer weighing the pros and the cons. You're taking that leap of faith and starting down a new path. And it's awesome. And it's definitely gonna fulfill you on a huge emotional level. Those of you that are clinging on to your marriage, you know, your relationship, you could transform this, because I do feel like there's definitely still a lot of love here. You know, even if someone cheated, you know, someone was juggling, there's a reconciliation. There definitely could be, if you work hard to make it happen. You know, for some of you, it's with an Aries. Others of you are leaving an Aries. This is in the past. So if you were dealing with an Aries female and they've been quiet for a long time, you know, maybe you just weren't communicating with your friends, your family about a divorce or a separation. You know, maybe you haven't told people that you're quitting your job. If you're the male figure or dealing with one, or dealing with an authority figure, I strongly feel by Aries, you're going to make some big changes in your life. I mean, that's really going to be really big. And, you know, what I love about it the most is you're going to be in firm control of this. You are. You're in firm control of it. Of whatever, even if, whether you're male or female, you're in complete control of it. Let me get you guys an oracle card. Moonology, just for additional guidance, clarification on the reading. Libra. Additional guidance, clarification for Libra. Okay, that's all right out. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Means maybe some of you are dealing with a Capricorn with the Two of Pentacles here. It's possible. For a small number of you. Maybe they have Capricorn in their chart. Excuse me, but you know, especially if this is business, you know, and you're wondering if you should stay at your job or leave, make an exit with this card. End of a tough time is near. You know, I mean, male and female, you know, you're ambitious, you're fiery, you're ready to go. You know, this could be something that you absolutely love, that you're totally in love with. If it's, you know, job, starting a business, could be moving to a new home. And, you know, if it's about love, if it's love related, whether you're coupled, you know, partnered, those of you that are single, I mean, it really is over and you're moving on to someone new. You know, if it's business, a project definitely could be ending and you're moving on to something new. You know, and if you're partnered or coupled, you know, you need to just, you know, find a balance between you know, between your personal life, your private life, you know, prioritize. And really, you know, you could make it work if you really want to, definitely. You could transform everything for the better. I mean, big time. Even with this card, I mean, look at these two together, you know, just the, you know, the colors and the energy. Yes, it's emotional, but it's very spiritual, I feel. You know, always in this deck, because of the dove, You know, this is something that you're definitely spiritually and guided to do. I really do feel that for some of you. You know, you want to take off, go, charge forward, and the majority of you are going to do that. It really is beautiful, Libra. Really. And it's all amicable. I love it. I think it's great. Love it. I hope it helps you out in some way, shape, or form. If you follow me for Facebook weeklies, I will see you Wednesday. Those of you that don't, I will see you back here for your love monthlies. Till then, love you guys. Take care. Bye.